welcome to the third Solar 175 How to Play video. This video is designed to be watched at the start of your second game of Solar 175. If this is not where you're currently at, then check the playlist below to find the right video for you. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Be aware that unless specifically mentioned here, all the rules for this game are the same as your first game. So let's take a look at the changes required for the setup of Game 2. When setting up the solar system, a third zone is now available. Make sure to add these extra cards to the solar system. The zone hub for Zone 3 is Saturn. Now let's look at the changes to the trade row. The Near-Earth Dynamic Systems trade card is now added to the trade row during the setup stage of future games, and the red Ned meeples are put onto this card. The number of Neds you place on there depends on player count, and this is listed on the card. Take the hub bonus tokens and place them all face down. Take one randomly and place it face up onto each of the hubs in the game. All remaining tokens go back to the box. The Megastructure token. This is now placed on Titan, as indicated by the Game 2 Megastructure location listed on page 8 of the rulebook. It is always worth reading about the megastructure that is currently being built. In this case, it's skyhooks, around the newly opened Zone 3. Now for an overview of a few gameplay changes. Players can now use the trade action to visit the Near-Earth Dynamic Systems Corporation. This allows them to pay 2 credits to gain a Ned token, if one's available. You place this token onto one of the available action spaces on your player board. This action space is now permanently covered by the Ned, and you no longer need to assign workers to it. Neds are also never removed from their assigned action space, so they provide a permanent benefit to your corporation for an entire game. Multiple Neds can be placed onto the same action, however, Neds can never fully complete a job, so there must always be at least one regular worker involved. This means Neds cannot be placed onto actions that only require one worker, such as a worker removal action or actions to move ships. When you take a worker removal action and place a worker onto a hub, you may now take the hub bonus on that action. For example, this hub bonus allows you to take a credit. This hub bonus allows you to move a worker from one hub to another hub, and this hub bonus allows you to immediately take a trade action. Using these bonuses is always optional. And lastly, endgame scoring changes. When scoring presents for the different zones of the solar system, make sure to also include Zone 3 in your scoring in the same way as you would for Zones 1 and 2, remembering that Saturn is the hub for this zone. As the Megastructure location token is now on Titan, the player or players with the most presence in Zone 3 at the end of the game gain an additional 5 influence points. And that's it! Enjoy and make sure to check back at the end of Game 2 as the next video in this series will assist you in advancing the campaign. Bye!